everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is set number 76303, the Batman Tumbler versus Two-Face and the Joker. And first things first, I love the box art coming out of this set. That just looks pretty baller. I will be upfront, I did get this for $15 off at Amazon, so instead of $60, I paid about $45. Much better deal for what you're getting here. $60 for this is an absolute ripoff. I will say one thing that drew me in was the Two-Face minifigure. Gotta have that. Aaron Eckhart was probably one of my favorite renditions of Two-Face, but let's dive into the set. Let's stop talking. Let's start building. Here's the Batmobile Tumbler as well as the Bat Signal. We'll get into everything one piece at a time, and the Batmobile looks pretty good. Just for reference, these do come with stud shooters, but I disarm the stud shooters because I don't feel like this going off while I'm doing the review, so there's that. Yeah, it moves really well. The tires are good. This is very similar to the Tumbler, the playset scale Tumbler we just got a few years ago, and I'm going to compare those two as well. But yeah, you have the flaps and everything. Nice fire here, the trademark fire for when it's boosting to go over something. Really cool. I like it. Really good design. Definitely some sophistication going on here compared to the previous version of this Batmobile. Really nice. That's a sticker right there. Different kind of internal design and everything for the engine. The wheel handling is really good. Look at the undercarriage, basically plates and whatnot. Now you open this up, and yeah, there you have it right there. Just basically the one seat. I don't like how this is a one-seater. Don't like that at all. This clip is for holding a Batarang, so if I take the Batarang from Batman, don't worry, I'll give it back later. And I put it in right there. There you go. And you close that. Yeah, just an overall really nice Batmobile. Tumbler looks pretty good. Getting into the Bat Signal. Now, one disappointment I have is I thought this Bat Signal, because of the look on this as well as the box, this is a sticker by the way, I thought this was going to glow in the dark. It does not. Clearly does not, which is very unfortunate. So it's a sticker, does not glow in the dark, just kind of a very generic Bat Signal that, you know, it turns to, it can rotate. You have the switch, but really just nothing to write home about here. There's been way better Bat Signals in the past. I think one that came out about a decade ago was much better than this one, but such is life. So let's go ahead and get into the minifigures real quick. So getting into the Dark Knight himself, he looks pretty good. I'm very disappointed that there's no leg printing or arm printing. That is quite the letdown, especially given the price of this set, and you're only getting 3 minifigures, again, $60, quite a pretty penny. And this is just a very generic Batman. Nothing to write home about, really. Not even really accurate to the Dark Knight, other than the torso and the really nice bat belt. That's a really cool bat belt. That's pretty much the only nice thing I have to say about this guy. So you take this off, just a very generic head we've seen on Bruce Wayne multiple times. Really doesn't even look like Christian Bale. I mean, they could have at least given us someone who looks like Christian Bale and given us a hairpiece. I mean, this is just a bold Bruce Wayne Batman, just with a rubber cape. So just very disappointing. Let's go ahead and move on to the villains. So here we have Joker and Two-Face, aka Harvey Dent. Don't worry, I still believe in Harvey Dent, and I always will. And these guys look pretty good. I'm going to go into what I love about these two guys. I love the printing. I love the accuracy to the Dark Knight. Both of these guys look incredible and very accurate to the movies. The suit, the scuffed up hair, messed up face. That face, it's also on the back too. You can see it kind of right here. Yeah, this Two-Face figure looks wonderful. And I think I already said this, but this guy is the reason I got this set, because getting this figure on Bricklink is $20, which is insane. And this set was on sale on Amazon Prime Day, so I think for like $15 off. So I went and pulled the trigger, $45 for a $20 minifigure and Batmobile and all this other stuff. I went ahead and pulled the trigger. Love the coin, the scratched up coin, very nice. And this Joker looks good too. I'm going to go ahead and double check for an alternative expression real quick. He has an alternative expression. There he is right there, opening his mouth, almost like he's getting ready to say that notorious line, "You want to know how I got these scars?" Yeah, very cool, very nice. These guys look really good. Now, some criticisms. These guys have no weapons, and I really don't understand that. I don't know how you're supposed to fight basically a government military tank with a coin and a $100 bill. I really don't understand that at all. I believe in the movie, Two-Face slash Harvey Dent had a pistol. So I don't know where the pistol went. Why is it so hard to include a pistol, Lego? What's going on there? And where is Joker's knife or anything? Like, he has a $100 bill. The Joker, and that version of the Joker in The Dark Knight, not to get on a soapbox or anything, but he hated money. Like, he was total anarchy, let's burn it all down. The only reason why he liked money was for, you know, what was the line? Gasoline or whatever it is, just to get and procure weapons to carry out his anarchy. That was basically it. He wasn't about money. So having a $100 bill like he's trying to rob a bank, or he's going to fight Batman with his two-sided coin, it doesn't make any sense. So these guys are incredibly unarmed for the context of this set. So kind of a letdown, but still really good figures. We're going to get into a comparison of recent tumblers. So for your reference, on the left, I have the set I'm reviewing today. This is the $60 tumbler that came out this year, 2025. And then on the right, we have I believe it was the 2021 tumbler, where it was Batman, the Scarecrow. So basically Batman Begins versus the Dark Knight. And getting into comparisons already. So this one is clearly bigger. Don't know what that's all about. You do a size comparison here. So stud shooters are here, but in the past they've been right here. You look at the bottom here, that's interesting. Versus here, wow, there's a lot more going on with the design of the bottom on that. Very interesting. Do a side comparison, boom, boom. Yeah, way bigger tires, guys. I mean, this thing is ready. Like, the whole point of like that design from Mr. Fox was it's like all terrain. It can go over everything, and this one looks more prepared to go over anything versus this one for sure. So very good design. I love the kind of bumper pieces it has on top. You don't really get that on the newer one, and the back. Yeah, I would have to say the 2021 version wins in the rear end too. Like, this exhaust port here looks better than this. I mean, this is just a jumper right here. Very lazy, in my opinion. Turn these guys around. Let's have a look at the inside. Right here, right here. So, very similar in terms of controls, the little bracket piece to hold the Batarang. But there's no room in here. Like, you can fit two people in this one, like in the movies, versus this one. You're lucky to jam in Bruce Wayne in this one. So, wow. I honestly can't believe this. I mean, this one is better defined, like better parts usage, technique building, but the 2021 version is way better, and I think it was $20 cheaper. That is kind of embarrassing, Lego. Like, you guys are going like one step forward, two steps back with your design. That's just really unfortunate, honestly. My review of the 2025 Bat Tumbler, and yeah, this is just a very letdown set. And again, for context, I got this on sale for $45. So again, that's $15 cheaper than what Lego's actually retailing it for. And even $45 is pushing it. Like, the Tumbler, again, not anywhere near as superior as the one from 2021. There it is over there. The Bat Signal, kind of meh. And 2 out of the 3 minifigures are great, but again, no weapons or anything exciting with those guys. So this is quite a letdown set, to be honest. I don't know if I would recommend getting it. I mean, if you really want the Two-Face figure or the Heath Ledger Joker, then go ahead and pull the trigger. But other than that, I mean, again, Bricklink's a thing. If you can stomach paying $20 for him on Bricklink, then just go for it. And you don't really want the Tumbler, but yeah, I mean, this is not a good set at all, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is in the comments, as always, and have a wonderful day.